I need y'all to tell me if I was wrong here. So my cousin dated this girl 2 years ago. They were together for a couple of months. The girl was good to my cousin. He himself attests to this. Also, I witnessed this. Along the line, the girl got pregnant for my cousin. My cousin denied the pregnancy and said hurtful things to her. Things he had absolutely no right to say to someone who had been nothing but good to him. I remember asking him if the lady ever cheated and he said no. He hasn't seen anything like that, but he just doesn't trust her. For no reason. The lady also gave up trying to get my cousin to be there for she and the baby. She gave birth. Afterwards, my cousin went to apologize to her so he could be with his child. She agreed. The lady's family were extremely disappointed in her. To get pregnant for a man who doesn't want to take care of his responsibility is just bad. Regardless, they helped her get on her feet after she had the baby. I went to visit her a couple of weeks ago. Mind you, we became close because I liked her when she was dating my cousin. She told me my cousin asked if they could get back together and work things out to be a family. I love my cousin, I really do, but I don't condone nonsense regardless of my relationship with Vu. I told her not to accept him. A man who did this to you will do worse. I told her if he asks her, she should tell him I said she should not accept that. I could see she wanted to agree, but I told not to make that mistake. She is 24, she has a beautiful life ahead of her. She is hardworking, has a good heart, she will definitely find a man who won't behave like a cow at RD when the toughest part of life hits. My cousin later came to me and asked me to convince the girl to get back with him. I bluntly told him I won't and that I already told her not to make that mistake. My cousin got angry and started being rude to me. He literally went as far as telling my auntie about it, and now I am seen as the one who is trying to run my cousin's chance of having a family. The girl called my cousin yesterday and told him she has thought about it and that she can't have the type of family he wants. They can only co-parent. My auntie called me today after work telling me why am I trying to ruin her son. Mind you, this same woman was in support of her son when he was denying the pregnancy. She literally asked me not to come to her house if that's the kind of person I am. Like, you don't see anything wrong with what your child did? You people saw that the girl was real and now she is good on her own and can even take care of the child on her own. Suddenly, you are encouraging your son to marry her in the name of family. I've done my part. I got involved because when everything happened, I was the only one the girl kept contacted, and trust me, she almost LLED herself. My conscience wasn't going to allow me keep mute.